going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today's MLB picks are for Wednesday, April 30th. If you're new to my channel, definitely hit that subscribe button and drop a like on the video. I cover every game of baseball every single day, all the way until football season starts. We got months of baseball ahead. I also go over NBA playoffs every game, every single day, from start to finish there. Those videos are uploaded in the morning, so you guys can look for my Wednesday NBA picks tomorrow morning. In terms of updated numbers, I don't have any. Everything's like going on right now. Today's video is a baseball video. I can at least tell you what I bet. One bet. I had one little bet. It was kind of a medium bet, I guess you could say. We put 0.7 units on the Phillies. -1, not -1.5, -1 on DraftKings there at -140. Just trying to pick up half a unit, man. Didn't love this slate. I kind of eyeballed Imanaga and the Cubs. It turns out that was a pretty good bet. Should have fired on that one. There was a couple others. It kind of would have been a mixed bag, about 3 and 2 if I fired on the 5 games that I was kind of eyeballing. But we had one bet, one official bet in premium on the Phillies. The last time I looked, it was the bottom of the 8th, and they were scoring runs pretty good. They were up 5-2. We have a -1. So feeling pretty good about the Phillies play. We'll see what happens with that. Hopefully we can cash it. Everybody knows baseball's an irrational sport, so I don't want to jinx it in today's video, but yeah, hopefully we can cash that one, add another half unit to the total. You can see my record there in MLB this year in premium. 43 wins, only 28 losses, 1 tie, up over 7 units of profit. So doing really, really well in the MLB. It's still early. It's April. I mean, this is a volatile time of year. You know, once we get into the dog days of summer, we're going to be cashing in baseball like you couldn't fucking believe. If you don't know what I'm talking about, scroll through my videos last year. Go through those summer videos, just like a random Wednesday or a random weekday and just the dog days of summer, middle of June, middle of July, August, stuff like that. That's when you make your big money in the MLB. But for now, we're cruising, doing really well, almost a 60% winning percentage, or maybe even 60. I think 48, 43, and 28 is 59 or 60%. So I'm happy, man. Let's get today's games. Hopefully I can pick you guys some winners. As always, let me know in the comment section what you like, your favorite plays. And yeah, let's get after it, man. Wednesday slates are usually pretty decent. So let's start here. I'm on FanDuel. We will actually, hold on. Let me double check. Yeah, we're good to go. Cardinals, Reds, man. First game here, nice and early, right around 12:40 Eastern time. We got Michaelis and the Reds, so this must have been a makeup game. I'm gonna look towards an under, believe it or not. These are kind of subpar pitching. Obviously, we don't know who's pitching for the Reds, but I'm gonna go with an under here. I think we actually get kind of a surprising start from Michaelis. I think he can pitch well here. So I kind of like the under, and I kind of lean towards the Cardinals at plus money. Tigers, Astros. Again, not fully informed here on the pitching situation. That makes it really, really tough. I don't know. I really don't know what to say. I need to know who's pitching for the Astros. That's more important to me than who is going to be pitching for the Tigers. See, I'm just going to pass for that. Braves, Rockies, Chris Sale, Dollander. Is this a game where Chris Sale finally just deals? I mean, I don't know. The total's at 10. How about just an Atlanta Braves team total over? I don't really love the pitching staff for the Rockies, and we all know how offense goes down at Coors Field. So maybe just a team total over for the Braves. The run, I mean, the pricing is just, it's out of reach. It's out of control. Do I think the Braves win and cover? Yeah, I mean, I would lean that way. But -160? Even at -1.5, you can't bet that in baseball. Like, you can't do it. So I would just go team total over for the Braves. Just rely on the offense. Take everything out of the equation. Otherwise, Marlins, Dodgers here. Quantrill and somebody I'm not really that familiar with. Again, guys, I mean, the pitching is just wildly out of control. I mean, maybe take a shot here. Rockies money line and Marlins money line. As long as you hit one of them, you're making a decent little chunk of money. I mean, sounds dumb, but I mean, this is MLB baseball. It might be worth a look to do that. I'm gonna lean for just a full game over, not a team total over. I like the Marlins and the Dodgers to get up and above 9.5. Giants, Padres. Give me the Padres here. Reasonable price. I think they have a significantly better starting pitcher. I would also lean under. I know the total's only 7, and that's low. I would go first 5 innings under. I could see this being 1-0. 2-1, 1-0, 2-0. I don't know, something like that. I'd go first 5 under. I like the pitching. I know Rupp has some issues with walking and stuff, but I don't know. The Padres are, I mean, are they due to kind of like cool off a little bit? I think it's possible. And I really like King. So I like Padres and I kind of lean the under. Angels, Mariners, Anderson and Hancock. How about another under? Full game under, 8.5. I like that. We got, what did I skip one there? Yankees and Orioles, Povich and Cookie going here. God, I don't know. I feel like the wrong team's favored, but at the end of the day, the Yankees do have a little bit better offense. I can't, it's not going to be offset that much, though. I think Povich can do okay here. Let's just look at an over, though. I mean, the Orioles are going to score here. The Yankees are going to score, even if it's in the back end of the game, even if it's innings 4 through 9 or even extra innings here. We're going to see some offense, in my opinion. So let's just go over 9.5. No need to get cute. No need to overthink it. Over. And if I was going to play a side, I probably would actually go with the Orioles. Cubs and Pirates, Boyd and Majensky. I don't know. I kind of want to go over again. But it's tough to trust the Pirates offense. Maybe a team total over for just the Cubs. Maybe go with that, or maybe just go with the Cubs on the run line. Maybe they just win in impressive fashion again, coming off that nice game with Imanaga pitching. Nationals, Phillies, Irvin and Sanchez. How about an over? Over 8. Think it makes sense to me. How about a yes? There'll be a run in the first inning, a Yurfie. Maybe look at that in this game. Royals, Rays, Cameron, and someone I'm not that familiar with, to be honest. How about an over here? How about over 9? I don't think 9's enough. Tough to trust the Royals on the road. I like their offense better at home. I like them just overall better at home, but I think we're going to get some runs here. 9 just doesn't feel like enough to me. Red Sox, Blue Jays, Giolito. I wish I knew who is going for the Blue Jays. It's not Bowden Francis. I think that's who went today, at least earlier today as I'm recording today's video. I'm going to lean, man, who's going for the Blue Jays? I'm really trying to think in my head quick. I don't know. I can't do this as I'm recording the video. If it's one of the decent pitchers for the Blue Jays that just isn't coming across the top of my head right now, I like the under. I like under 9 in that one. And maybe just come back to the Red Sox again. -110 on the money line is pretty fair price. I always like the Red Sox on the road. Brewers, White Sox, Myers and Smith. I mean, this is a pretty clear pitching advantage. Maybe first 5 innings, Brewers on the run line, -0.5 of a run. Maybe just a full game over, just over 7.5. A's and Rangers to round this thing out. Severino and Evalde. I mean, Evalde's, I don't know. He's another one of those guys where the name is, a lot of people know his name. A lot of people are familiar with him. He's got the experience, but it's not that good. I mean, the A's are capable. Do we go with an over? I don't know. I mean, we have capable pitching here. I don't love the Rangers offense. I don't know. Maybe look at the A's. A's at +130. I don't think these teams are very far apart, man. I put them in the same category. So I feel like the price should be closer to a pick 'em. -154 is just a little bit too much for me. I'm gonna go with the A's here. I'll take a shot with the A's at +130 if I was gonna bet that game. So there you go, guys. That's Wednesday. So out of all those games, you know the deal, man. I predict all these games every day here on my YouTube channel. All this NBA, all this MLB. You want to know the ones I'm actually going to bet, the ones that make up that impressive record at the bottom of your screen? Just get on the text list, danspicks.net. You see it there on the screen. The link to my website is right in the description of today's video. Everything just gets texted to your phone. Do we win every play? No. Look at the record. There's plenty of losing in the mix, but I just win so much more than I lose. I don't know how you guys can consistently come back to my channel, see the numbers updated day after day after day, nothing but winning, and not be part of it, man. Be part of it. Have fun with us. We're all cashing, man. It's going to be a great season. We got months and months and months ahead of just absolutely cashing tickets in the MLB, and there's plenty of meat left on the bone in the NBA. I'm excited for it, man. Get on the text list. I'll see you in the next video.